welcome back to the channel of your most favorite lizard person on YouTube. This is Sando, and Sando likes rocks, of course, because I'm a lizard. And I'm happy you thought you were back to me. We are here on Stonefalls. We came out of the Prophet's place right now. We had, a bit of a talk to Abnotan, this very friendly guy that somehow is connected to the worm cult and maybe helps us, or maybe this dog or whatever helps us to get any idea where we can find Saisahan that we are looking for, because he hit the Amulet of Kings that we need to undo whatever Monarch Ball and Manimarco did. So hopefully we will get some answers soon. But right now we're just casually standing around here doing nothing. So yeah, that's the Prophet is in there, dabbling with an orb that we brought him. We are just enjoying some sun here. And let's see when we get new informations from him about like everything. Brothers of Strife, that will be our next place later. Let's see if we get like something new from the Prophet. We waited already some time now. A whole day since the yesterday episode where we brought him this weird orb thingy. So I guess it's time for giving us a bit more information. What do you think, Mr. Prophet? I would kinda like that. Let's go and enjoy the view a bit. There he is.
The fog has lifted, Vestige. The path before us has been revealed. It is both dark and twisted. Come to the harborage. We have an unexpected guest who demands your presence.
He demands? We have a guest that demands my presence? I don't know if I like people that demand my presence. But of course we will do this. So let's return to the harborage. We didn't come that far. I mean, everything seems pretty far on this huge speedy mount, but we're faster than this guy. That means something, I guess. So there are people that are even slower than us. Wow, that's kinda sad. Okay, let's see what the Prophet found out and who this unexpected guest is that demands our presence. Let's see. Found right, I'm so excited. I don't like to be demanded. Ah! Okay, it's our friends. Our new friend, Abnotan, that is kinda floaty. Why is he so floaty all the time?
Don't ask me. I don't like this any more than you do.
That's great.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
I can clearly see that, but what is Town doing here?
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Saisahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Abnathan.
Is he being cooperative?
He admits that he knows Saisahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Why me? And why does he demand it? Let's hear what he has to say. Everyone loves this lizard.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
Why are you floating and why are you so see-through? What's this about?
Manimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Saisahan.
Yes, old man, we already know all of this, thank you very much, but do you know where he is?
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information. For a price.
Of course, everything has a price, right? So, tell me.
If Manimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abnathan, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
Asylum. Are you joking?
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
So, will you come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Manimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Sai Sahan's location in return.
So you're a princess in a tower? An ugly princess stuck in a tower? Great. I like that. How can I be sure this isn't a trick, though?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely.
I know.
But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Sai Sahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
The continuance of the Empire? Did you lately, I don't know, take a look out of a window in Cyrodiil? Like, do you know what's going on there? Continuously of the Empire? That's a whole war zone. Everyone's fighting each other. There must be piles of dead bodies everywhere continuously. I can see your point.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Sai Sahan, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Lyris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
Does he then? Does he?
Make a decision, will you? Manimarco could return at any moment.
Are you afraid?
I don't like this, but if it's the only way to find Sai Sahan, I'm with you.
I guess we don't have much of a choice. We have a new book, though. Chronicles of the Five Companions, too. Once again, I, Lewis of Skyrim, commit words to paper on behalf of the Prophet. In truth, he didn't ask me to write this entry, but I fear the need to keep a record of these events, whatever their outcome may be. The Prophet's visions and nightmares are getting worse. He continues to witness horrifying visions of a future in which Molag Bal rules our world. These don't seem to have a profound effect on him when he is awake, but at night, in those precious few hours where he manages to drift off, the visions become increasingly disturbing. He refuses to describe them to me in great detail, but he awakes violently in a cold sweat, and it's obvious that they are wearing away at his sanity. Our ally, scared like Vamasu, has already proven extremely capable. The escape from the Wailing prison was only the beginning. The Vestige risked everything to rescue me from the Foundry of Woe. I owe our new friend my life, my soul, and perhaps my very sanity. We're now chasing every available lead in our attempts to find Sai Sahan and the Amulet of Kings. If we can regain the amulet, the Prophet believes that we might be able to challenge Molag Bal and save our world. As usual, he used a bunch of flowery words and obscure phrases I didn't understand, but his general meaning was clear. Sometimes I wish I'd never left Skyrim and gone to Cyrodiil. I fought for a great man that I believed in, met another that I came to cherish dearly, and had my share of blood and glory, but was it all worth it? Cyrodiil will always be a place where I first laid eyes on the traitorous Giver Manimarco and his sniveling toady up in the town. I don't know which is worse, Manimarco's charm and eloquence, as he prepared to backstab us, or Tarn's endless insults and irritating condescensions. Wow, English is so hard sometimes. At least with Tarn we always knew where we stood. The Prophet said that Tarn's part in this isn't finished. I can't imagine any good coming of that. After all, that sniveling son of a goat went right back to licking Manimarco's boot after the soul burst. He'd do anything to save his own hide and preserve his family status in the Imperial City. I must bring this entry to a close. I hear the Prophet stirring. Yeah, but it's right.
Beware the forces of the worm cult. They may only be men, but they're the worst kind of men.
But it's kind of right. Manimarco was charming and like talked his way to the most to the heart of the emperor, basically, to be his counselor, and I guess he thought it's a friend. So in this, you couldn't trust him, but as Tarn is only talking bullshit all the time, you know at least where you're at with him. Okay, we're in the middle of Cold Harbor, I guess. Nice and cozy place.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of soul-shriven outside Menimarco's castle.
How do we get inside?
As luck would have it, Menimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as?
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
Improvise, excuse me. We'll find a way in.
What a skeever.
I would put it differently, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving horker.
Any suggestions?
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of soul-shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
We'd better get started then.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
No one captures a lizard. Lizards are far too fast for you and good at hiding. We can climb up walls that you can't reach. And if it comes to the worst, we just throw our tail and that's it.
Not real. You can't be. The only real people here are the worms.
Relax. I just want a way into the castle.
Go away, Ara. Call the guards. They'll probably take me too. Just go! Leave me alone.
You're helpful. Wow. This is the castle of the worm. That is kinda impressive, to be honest. Even though it's just some weird towers put together. Can you even count this as a castle? It doesn't look like a castle much. It looks like, yeah, a ton of weird stacked together towers.
You want to buy something? Famazar has rocks and dirt and bones. It is hard to be a merchant in the wretched Squalor.
I would take some rocks, please. Thank you. I need a way into the castle, you know of one.
Feed first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Ah, good old Cadwell.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
Yeah, I guess.
Now don't go around smashing things like a guar in a pottery shop. We don't want to attract the wrong kind of attention.
But I like gouache and pottery shops. Why can't I be? I like to be a gua. Records of taxation for years end. Something about a fighter's guild that doesn't fit in here. Ah, we talked to her. We were here already. That's the house we came from.
I'll butcher these worms and stack their corpses so high Malakath himself couldn't see over them.
That's a good idea. Oh hey, wormy! Sorry, I'm not fond of worms. I mean, I'm a lizard after all. We kinda like worms, but more in a eating them way of thinking.
Don't go around.
But I'm going to pot shop now, I think. This is kind of interesting architecture. I don't really understand that. It's kind of it's a rock with a lot of glowing, but it also has some towers. I don't really get this architecture anyway.
Do you like your skin? Think we can find another use for it?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Intruders!
Yeah, that's what I am. Oh, Nexius. Did he really just run you over because you didn't pay attention? I thought you're one of the finest warriors of the Empire. Where is this now? I mean, at least it's kind of cozy in here, no? They have a fireplace. A lot of stuff lying around. Hey, Cadwell! Long time no see.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
That's the nicest way of describing it, I guess. So, Cadwell, what are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
Yeah, I think so. We need to find a way into the castle.
Gebellus garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
We need to rescue Abnotan. It's complicated.
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there and we'll see what's what?
Okay, thank you, Cadwell.
That might be our best chance to get inside.
I guess.
That cistern sounds like our best bet. Let's hope Cadwell knows what he's doing.
He always seems so confident. I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing. I don't know why, but I kind of trust this guy. It's a nice place. I mean, they even have like a kind of I mean, it's not really a fountain in the middle, but it looks kind of cool. It's a nice sculpture thingy. In most cities you have like some kind of... This portal, no one sees this portal over there? It's so huge. Excuse me. It's not really what you call subtlety. Yeah. So many Sorshoven here and they're just standing around like this. Poor guys.
The worm cult does not discriminate. They murder everyone equally.
That's nice, no? Do you know a way into the castle, by the way?
Why do you think I'd know? Because I'm an Imperial? We're all the same in this place. We're nothing but scum. Leave me alone.
Why are you all so nice? I got my soul taken too, you know? It's not like I'm better than yours or something. I'm in the same exact situation like you. So... No way of discriminating me. Thank you very much. Okay, so... Is this even water? It doesn't look like water. I guess the castle is full of wormcult and better again.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
What's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
Go on.
Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
What do you need from us?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
I'm game. Let's go.
Onward! Ha-ha!
I like this motivation. He's always such a jolly good mood. Yeah! Good thing no one hears us down here doing so much noise. But as we heard, Marco's not here anyway. Whoa, that's decorative. Can I have this for home, maybe? That would be rather nice statues for at home. Oh, we keep losing track of Catwell.
Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss.
Okay. Wow. What an interesting place. I mean, style he has, the Worm King.
One more after this one.
Why do you know all of this? I really like his style. Can't deny that. And he has some Dremor on his side. Good thing no one alarms anyone or something.
This should do it.
You're a hero, Sir Catwell. You're a hero. You're an actual hero.
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Thank you very much.
A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
What is he doing up there?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
That sounds like a really meaningful task. Maybe he made himself a bit more important than he actually is. Why don't you come with us? We could use another hand.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Thanks again, Catwell.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy knight is starting to grow on me.
Yeah.
Should I be worried?
No, I don't think so. He's cool.
Cadwell's plan worked. We might actually pull this off.
I'm pretty sure we do. But with this jolly band of adventurers, we do a break for today because it's already time again. Time flows by so fast, it's amazing. Thank you very much for watching. In the next episode we are going to rescue Tarn from the tower. That sounds funny. And hopefully it all went good, and then he can tell us where Saisahan is located, and then we can rescue him. That's a lot of rescuing people all the day. Like, everyone owns us his life at the end of this, I guess. That's great. I like that. So, see you in the next episode. Maybe if you would like to like and subscribe to the channel, that would mean a lot to me. I would be really glad if you would consider this. And see you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Stay healthy, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye bye.